Never back down ng motto ng Iran sa nagpapatuloy na giyera sa pagitan nila ng Amerika. Ilang araw bago mapaso ang kanilang 2-week ceasefire, malabo pa umano ang round 2 ng peace talks. Narito ang Agenda Weekend Report ni Laika Cuevas.
Mananatili raw under control ng Iranian Revolutionary Guards ang Strait of Hormuz hanggang nakabarikada ang mga barko ng Amerika. Sa monitoring ng marine traffic, makikita ang pag-atras ng mga barko na daraan sana sa strategic waterway. Sa Strait of Hormuz dumaraan ang 20% ng supply ng langis sa buong mundo, kaya nang harangan ito, dapa rin ang malaking porsyento ng komersyo.
Because the United States once again returned to the same breaches of commitments. It returned to the same hostility and malice it had shown before. And naturally the response to this behavior is the action that our Qadam Al-Anbaya headquarters has now announced.
Sagot ni US President Donald Trump, hindi sila kayang i-blackmail ng Tehran.
Actually, their leaders it is regime change. You call that enforced regime change. But we're talking to them. They wanted to close up the strait again, as they've been doing for years. And they can't blackmail us.
Kasunod ng palitan ng panibagong tirada, hindi pa rin malinaw kung mapapalawig ba ang kanilang 2-week ceasefire. Sa ngayon, wala pa ring petsa kung kailan ang susunod na dialogo ng Iran at Estados Unidos.
We cannot, set the date.
Until we agree on the framework, we cannot, set the date. As soon as we agree, there was significant, actually progress made. But then this maximalist approach by the other side, trying to make Iran an exception in international law, prevented us to reach an agreement.
Sa ika-8 linggo na ang digmaan na nakaapekto sa ekonomiya ng buong mundo, wala pa rin katiyakan kung kailan ito matatapos. Para sa Agenda Weekend, Laika Cuevas, Billionaire News Channel.
Pinabulaanan ni Pope Leo ang umunoy irilan sa pagitan nila ni US President Donald Trump. Sa biyahe patungong Angola, nilinaw ng Santo Papa na hindi si Trump ang pinatatabaan sa kanyang talumpati tungkol sa mga tyrant.
Just one little example, the talk that I gave at the prayer meeting for peace a couple days ago was prepared 2 weeks ago, well before the president ever commented on myself and on the message of peace that I am promoting. And yet, as it happens, it was looked at as if I was trying to debate again the president, which is not in my interest at all.
Ikinatuwa naman ni US Vice President J.D. Vance ang paglilinaw at sinabing madalas lang talagang pinapalala ng media ang hindi pagkakaunawaan.